It's League One and we're talking relegation. It's relegation talk. Clinton, I've got to come to you first. Colchester, you boys are still down there. You're only, 3 points above the relegation zone?
Yeah, we ain't been in good form.
What the hell are you doing down there, man?
I know. We ain't been in good form, to be fair.
Clearly.
We won our first game in 4 on the weekend against Stevenage, which was a massive result.
Yeah.
But we've got a good enough squad, but I know.
It can't be Clint.
No,
you can't say that, man. You just say...
I know what you're saying, but the squad, it is good enough, but just people have not performed. Is it confidence? It's not performed, and it's confidence. So we've got a lot of young players there, and I don't think a lot of young players have been in that situation before, and it's a pressure situation, because you don't want to be playing League Two. Like, we've brought in boys from Arsenal, and I don't think they realise that it could be in League Two soon, so everyone has to stick together and try and get out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Adam, what do you think looking at the bottom of League One? I mean, Carlisle, Crewe, Shrewsbury and Stevenage are down at the minute, but Notts County, Tranmere, Colchester, maybe even higher. You could say Oldham and even Gillingham.
Even up to Bristol City, I think.
Right,
I think
14th.
I think Bulldogs just helped them with their goals, and I think Cottrell coming in, I think he's sort of done enough for them to keep them safe this season.
Steve Cottrell is a great encourager, is he not?
Yeah, I mean, I've never played under him, but that's the impression I get from him.
I met him once. The most enthusiastic man I've ever met.
He does shout a lot. We played him 2 weeks ago. Non-stop.
Is it decent shouting? Because sometimes, when people are shouting and it's rubbish.
Sometimes it's rubbish, but sometimes it is decent. Cool. Yeah, so he's one of those.
Can
it be decent?
There you go.
Giving information.
Adam, what do you think?
It's tough. Let's say bottom of League One, it's a graveyard shift. It's so difficult to, and as you say, you just don't want to go down to League Two, because not only that, your money goes down big as well. Yeah. Do you know? And that's a major thing as well, especially in the lower leagues. Is that you can lose to 20 to 30% of your wage, which is a huge pressure.
And what's happened to Crewe? Why Crewe down there? What is it? They're not producing anymore.
I don't think well, they still produce youngsters, but I think
the
times have moved on, and I think sometimes they live on that little thing of what Dario Gradi did for many years, bringing in players from sort of 10 years ago. But, as you say, in Southampton and other teams now have really taken on the pedestal of bringing in through good youngsters.
Will they go down, Clinton? You fancy Crewe to stay up?
I don't know. I thought they would stay up, but obviously losing that Chuck Sanike, who they got on loan from Arsenal, he's got a straight red. But then I'm not going to say that, because we've got them on Monday and we need to beat them to stay up. So if we beat them to stay up, then they've got to go down. Sorry, but they do play good football, though. I'll give them that. But good football nowadays, you need to stay up.
The teams below you, who worries you?
Who worries us? Notts County worry me, because they've won like 4 out of their last 5.
Right.
And then Sean Derry's gone in there and he's just changed it. It's not pretty. My friend's there, Hayden Mullins, he said it's not pretty, but you just turn them in behind. But when you're in that position, you need to get out of trouble.
Absolutely.
Yeah, indeed. Well, do tweet us at Ball Street and let us know who you think is going to go down and who will be safe.